All right, I think we're live. Hello, welcome everybody. This is Evan, one of the founders of No Limit Emails. Just a moment, and I will share you my screen and show you what's No Limit Emails is all about. In meantime, also tell you a little bit backstory about how this is all came about. And please watch the video, enjoy, and join us. Let me just share my screen with you in a second. And in meantime, I will close my camera down so hopefully have a better presentation with you guys. Share my screen and hopefully go to the full screen. And I'm also going to just turn my camera off. Hopefully you still can hear my audio and see my screen now. Basically, first of all, my name is Evan Gelos Taxiarchis. My partner is Tiago Gumero. We created No Limit Emails basically because the problems that we ourselves have faced with other service providers that we are using it and doing our email marketing, and has proved to be very problematic and very costly. And of course, count suspensions, all sort of things happened. uh, Therefore we needed to find a solution for ourselves, and we need it fast. And of course, it requires lots of work, and we have put all the work in the last few years. And right now, No Limit Emails is available to the public, and we really don't know how long we will keep it available to the public. So if you still have a chance to join in, and I highly recommend you join. That being said, what do you get with No Limit Emails? No Limit Emails, what sets us apart is we create a white label server for you, branded to your domain and measured to your exact needs. So your setup can handle exact numbers that your business required. Essentially, is white label hosting with private IPs and many other things that comes within the tool. And of course, you also get live room elements as well to replace your Zoom. And I'm going to demo whole system for you in here just a second, and also show you the live room as well, the live element that you can use for your conferencing, your meetings, and everything else between. So as No Limit Emails is white label to your domain, branded to your own assets, and means that really we building business for you, and it's not our business, is you are the owner and you are in control, and we just stay behind you, and if something breaks we fix. And at the same time is also allow you to facilitate our own infrastructure to send your emails, to process your emails, publish pages, capture emails, and do your live conferencing. Let's have a look at the sales page first. On sales page right now, we're doing some revamping going on. When it comes to when you're browsing, we started basically our starting prices start at 67 a month. You get with power to send 100,000 emails with one dedicated IP. And silver package costs $97. You get power to send 250,000 emails with two dedicated IPs a month. The gold package, you get to send 1 million emails with three dedicated IPs. Platinum package, you get for 397 a month. You get unlimited emails, five dedicated IPs, and also we have a bespoke do it all for you as a 697. All you do is on that package, you just send us your links and your promos that you want to be promoted, and we do the rest of the emailing and scheduling and everything else with that package. So this is our prices, and where you get it is site itself is hosted, sales page itself hosted through a Warrior Plus. So you must have a Warrior Plus account first of all, and also the page that you go then is not nolimitemails.com. Normally in there you will end up joining to the mailing list, but really offer is active now. And go to the URL that what you see in my screen is get.nolimitemails.com, and you can choose any of the package and join us. But before you join us, that is essential that you really understand what is this is really all about. This is we building a business on your own website, and so you must provide us one domain or several domains that you own, and you put this selected domain you have to the Cloudflare, and you send us your Cloudflare login details. We log in and we install a server on the selected domains that you selected. Basically, one domains to start off with, but later on to just back things up, you can add few more domains to just back your business up in case one domain get blocked or ISPs blows you away and email doesn't work and all that kind of stuff. So just to be prepared, is not necessarily, but is advisable that you can have several domains in there that in case something happens, so our team can easily change it for you so there is no interruption in your email marketing business. So what sets us apart between us and the other providers, as we are not massive software company, we are just a couple of individuals who did the marketing ourselves and faced with so many really obstacles and big issues, and we decided to create a solution for ourselves, and it's been working for ourselves last few years, and now we handing it to you out there and allowing you to utilize what we built. So essentially what you get is white labeled email server, bulk email server, and I will also show you some extra features that when we log in, so you can check that out for yourself. So let's go ahead and log in. Basically, before we log in, I just want to also show you a little bit of social proof. And as I'm doing this live, there is no editing in here, no cut in here. I'm just going to search for a website, trustpilot.com. Hopefully we'll find us, Google. And on Trustpilot, I'm just going to search for a company name in here, No Limit Emails. Hopefully you will find me, nolimitemails.com. All right. So as you can see, we have few users feedback in here, and I highly recommend you to check them out, see what they say. And here Cindy says some great things about the service that she's receiving from us. And here Timothy says really great words about the service he's receiving from us. And here Sue says really great words about service that she's receiving from us. Here Doug says again very great words about service he's receiving. Chris, similar thing. Ron is a similar thing. As you can see, this is just average people around like me and you, and joining No Limit Emails and see the ultimate basically benefits what they get in the end. So to just show you that is actually not new, there is quite a few users already involved and using the system for a couple of years, and this is the feedback long-lasting users, and they know exactly what we provide is totally legitimate service, and we helping them to do the email marketing business day in, day out. And just this is exactly what we want to offer you in here. So let's go ahead and log into the system. When you have everything in place, which is we're asking you to provide us within a domain that you own, and we're also asking this domain must be clean, age and blank, maybe even not related to your brand, so it works best. So just provide that, put that in the Cloudflare, which is Cloudflare is also empty, like could start an empty count, and also on a free package on a brand new count on a Cloudflare. If you already have one, put it your domain, added your domain there. If you don't, just make a free account, select the free package, add your domain, and send us that email you registered Cloudflare and your login detail for the Cloudflare, so we can start installing the system. So when installed, this is what you will get. And you will get the exact same thing in here, your name, username, and your password. And obviously you click in and get logged into the system. So when you log into the system, as usual, when I'm live, let me just actually just to show you something in here quick. Let me and just get close this, close that. I'm running quite a few tabs in here, a little bit glitchy Google, especially when I'm streaming with an OBS, and as well as StreamYard, guys, is a little bit difficult. It takes too much of my bandwidth. So let's go ahead and log in. So you get your system, you log in. When you log in, you get this dashboard. But this is really absolutely full on email automation system, but with some magical tools being thrown in. So as you can see, active system that I've been running, the leads I've been uploading, and the emails I've been sending, which is I will show you some of them in here. So you have your normal navigation, that everything that you require one autoresponder in order to work. And also you get very fast ultra email verifier, and also very fast inbox scanner. Behind the scene works within the email. When you're uploading your contacts, verify them all for you, and allows you to keep a hygiene and clean list when you're emailing them. And let's go ahead and just look some of the segments, i.e. the list that I personally haven't uploaded. As you can see in here, I uploaded this couple of days, well, last week, something like that, a week ago, about 14,000 people. And you can see through my own kind of working with the system, which is I'm using it as a case study, live recording being done on this every week 2 times, and is in the Facebook group that we have. So you can see I have quite lots of segments and lots of contacts in here within this specific just one IP setup, one system. Basically, there is no extra IPs hooked to this. There is no extra tools hooked to this. This is just average account setup that somebody will utilize for $97 and $197, and is no different in here. There's no special. Just because I'm running, there is no extra special things because of me, and everyone gets the exact same thing as what I kind of share in here. So when it comes to the contacts, you can literally upload a limited amount of contacts. As you can see, the segments that I personally been uploading, some of them has 2,000, some of them has 10,000, some of them has 50, 20,000, 30,000, so on and so forth. As whenever I can kind of find some leads, I upload, and this is what you see in here. So when it comes to the email, as this is pure brute cold email I'm sending and testing with the system, obviously if you have a subscriber list and you have a paid customer list, is going to work 1,000 times better than what you see in my screen, because that's what we see when users actually import a client list to the system, and obviously it works much better because it's a warm list comparison what I'm showing you on my screen in here. So do not get confused when you see some low data. So let's kind of explore a little bit what we get in here. We get full-on autoresponder with full-on ultra fast email verifier, and you also get Fire SMTP, unlimited sending SMTP with no limit email service, so you don't require third-party SMTP to send and process the emails. And you get a intelligence tools that running behind the scene, scans all the inboxes that available in the internet, and compiles data and verify your list versus them, and makes it basically makes your system more safer to when you're sending emails, you know, that are basically no bad contacts in your list. So it prevents you basically losing your reputation and helps you to gain a reputation in the moment of you processing emails. And the second thing in here, you can see you can create a limited amount of list. The list is called segment, components, we have assets. You can deliver any assets that you like, which is kind of ebooks if you want. And all you do is basically upload your ebook to it and share your link with somebody. As soon as somebody click on that link, that whatever ebook you doing is, as you can see in here, it will be delivered to them directly. And as it is an autoresponder, you have a power to publish unlimited amount of capture forms and automate, do the follow-up emails with them. So you have that power and creation tool. And you have also landing page creator. You can create unlimited amount of landing page. As you can see, I am kind of testing and building and deleting pages and all sorts of pages. And also you have a dynamic content creator, which is you can combine with your email builder and combine with your page builder, have plenty of dynamic content for your email promotions. And you also have email campaigns automation, and you can automate all your campaigns. I'm just going to show you this little example one that I kind of been playing around with. And you launch your campaign, obviously, as you can see. Let's say this was my list for JV Zoo, and I'm automating the list. I'm sending email 1, email 2, email 3, email 4, so on and so forth. And you can automate them in here as many as you want and how many days as you want, so on and so forth, and publish many of these automations as you wish. So when it comes to the channels, and we have marketing message mainly used internally. If you're big organizations, you can utilize that. But we are normally interested on email, which is, I will show you sending and processing email just a second. And of course, the focus items is the landing pages that you make. If you add them to your email campaign, every time you send, it will also add that link to your email. Social monitoring is basically if you add your social to it, if somebody mentioned you somewhere on Twitter or somewhere else, or Instagram, that on the hashtags, that you can also monitor your brand and your company if you add your social setting into the emails. And I will show you also that side is pretty easy, you can do. The point system scoring is basically every lead that you capture through your form, you can give them point scoring, and every lead also you upload after interaction, you could do the same thing with point scoring. Obviously finding out who is active on your list, who's interacting with your emails, who's not. So it's a great tool to have in there, would help you basically analyze your list a little bit better. And stages, you can set up many automation stages for different kind of campaigns and different things, just like as you can see, first prospects and second prospects or signed ups, already members, all this kind of stages that you could create within it. So you can change your email communication, obviously content for different kind of campaigns, different stage of people that join your business. So the reports, you get all the reports that are related to your basically page visit, submission of the forms, opens, not opens, like leads and partners, and you can add many different basically custom field and need to track and find different bits of data. But those ones basically you have you can add them yourself. Obviously you will be interested in the email reports, and of course, and I will show you, you can actually also look on the stats on each in different emails when you're sending them after you process them. So overall, and you can also create a tag. Obviously system is tag based, you can create a tag for your list, create tag for the basically people who's opting into your forms, also to create tags for people who read your email, create tag who's don't read your email, create tag who's unsubscribe, all that kind of stuff that you can create in here, as it is full on autoresponder. Previously, all on installation we used to also give this Jitsi live room, but now this is not necessary for everybody, and we have an actual live room that I will show you just a moment. So if it's necessary for big business organization, on a request we still install this, So it's not gone away 100%, but also there is actually public URL available, the same thing, so everybody can have a little bit better freedom, as well as a little bit more space on the email server side. So that's why we try to separate it from the emailer, so it gives the emailer a little bit more of a bandwidth and space instead of having anything else kind of conflicting within the system. So that's the reason we separated, to not really have a glitchy emails. So inside no limit emails, also you have a personal settings, which is in here. You have themes. You can download any of these themes and modify them for your own use and re-upload them back up. You have also different system related settings in here. I don't want to show them all. You have obviously API. You can create many categories. Configuration, basically, I don't want to show because so many sensitive bits of data. So only user get this. Obviously, we don't want you to mess around with. The system information bit sensitive. You can add your VAs and with different roles. You can create webhooks. There are separate marketplace that is belong to Moetic, not us, and also plugin that is belong to different developers in the open source community that's available. If your business requires some of these plugins, we highly recommend them, try them, and test them out. And most of them are pretty great working with the same tool as it is Moetic. So the community is developing lots of great tools and plugins to expand functionality of this, just like ourselves, that we are adding kind of ultra fast verifier to it, which is nobody else in the community actually has. So check those out. But whole idea is in here, you have a corporate control, and this side you have a manual user control for setting up your emails. And that's way basically is enterprise level software that you get on a private server. You can upload unlimited amount of leads, send unlimited amount of emails. So as inside you can see in here, let's have a look a little bit the functionality part. Obviously, as it is live, guys, there are some obviously data is pretty sensitive, but I'm just going to make a very quick clone email in here, and we're going to send that email to a new batch of people. So let's just clone this email here. As you can see, this email, I processed this few days ago, and start kind of still getting some traction and getting some decent clicks. And what we want to do, we just want to go back on email. Obviously, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm just going to go clone this email. Right. And so share your feedback on our work. I'm just going to change this headline here. Can you say something? And a question mark. Really, that's the kind of trickiest thing I'm going to do in here as a short. So right now I'm just going to also take this one off, and I'm going to save and close. And we go back on email. I want to publish it. Obviously, when we cloned, it doesn't say, and we have a pending 14,000 contacts. And let's go ahead and send an email to this contacts. Send and send again. So next few minutes, this is going to complete sending this email to this many people. So obviously, I already done the work. I upload the contacts. When you get in, we have all sorts of training videos available to you in our Facebook group, private group, literally last couple of years that we've been recording weekly 2 live sessions for you, for the users, and we share everything in there. And you can join us with when you join us, you normally get invitation from us to join in that, and also to private chat that you can be connected with us all the time. And also we give obviously WhatsApp number, you name it, live room, and everything else. So when this email is processing this and talking about the live room, Here is the live room. This is the another app that basically right now is free for public and anyone can use, courtesy of our team. So this is the live conferencing room, as you can see in here. I'm just going to make room, as I'm already live, by the way. I'm just going to call this one anything that we want, by the way. I'm just going to make something up. I'm going to start meeting, and I have the room in here. I want to actually mute myself in there, guys, and obviously I can switch my camera on and off. You can see it works, and also can switch my mic on and off. As you can see, my sound will work. So with this live room, now you have several different tools that you can use. Number one, that I can just use this tool right now and to share my screen and record what I am doing and share with anybody and invite anybody to this link. In this room will be live, just like your Zoom calls and anything else you experience similar. And in this case, you don't have no time limitation, and you only have a time limitation of 1 hour recording. And when you finish recording, it automatically downloads to your device. So on our end, there is literally nothing recorded. There is no one is adminning this room, because literally you are the owner of the room, you're admin of it. So it's up to you. You can create the password for this. You can also basically make a private for yourself and have offshoot rooms. So let's have a look few of the options that you get. Number one thing that you do not get with Zoom or somewhere other place, literally try to embed this live room somewhere else. So in here you get embed code, and you can of course embed this to the no limit email system to be alive, have a live room inside your email if that you want, or a page, and you do that. And the second really interesting bit of kind of function tool in here, especially if you're just recording short videos, and you can start your recording and just allow your recording happen and just allow. And as you can see now, I'm also recording on this tool, and of course I can share a chat, I can do a poll with a participant, and also can share basically a different window if I wanted kind of record this. As you can see, I can now just add that to record. So when you look really in the internet sphere about live functioning kind of elements, especially this kind of tool, really not many of them out there for free, and they don't allow you kind of really do any much. As you can see, you can choose a tab to share, you can choose basically anything that you want to share in here, you can share. So just go ahead, go meet nolimitemails.com, and you can test this for free and use it for free as much as you like. But when it comes to the bulk email and bulk email marketing service, unfortunately, it's not free out of the gate, but it can be free, of course, if you are serious and you join in, you're building your business and you're inviting few people after you. And basically, as an affiliate, you can reverse your cost. So essentially, just 1 or 2 people you invite can cover your own costs, so you can actually run the system with not much of a cost to you. And obviously, so that's the bonus side of the no limit emails, and I highly recommend you check us out. And this is why we are so different than anyone else out there. Try to provide this kind of services to you guys. Once more, thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to see you inside the members room, inside the group, and weekly live chats, and let's help you grow your business. Once more, thank you for watching. Take action today.